I'm about 1/3 of the way into my journey on the way to Osaka. I left about an hour ago. I'm on my bike. Got my backpack and everything all loaded up. Got change of clothes and everything. I'm gonna stay in an internet cafe for the night. Check out, maybe see if there's some car meets going on. It is pretty cold out, so probably not. But then tomorrow is Sunday. It is the last day of Osaka Autumn Messe, so we'll see what's going on there. Sick BRZ, dude. Oh man, this is that blow up.
Another broken song. I hear it in the darkest night. And when I'm all alone, I can't escape it.
Focus, yeah. Before me is the city of Osaka.
Another broken song. I hear it in the darkest night. And when I'm all alone, I can't escape it.
Here is where I'm staying. It is a PC cafe.
Broken song. I hear it in the darkest night. And when I'm all alone,
Yeah.
I can't escape.
Chocolate pie sticks. Yum. Pancakes. Okay. Pizza bread. Yum.
I can't escape it. Your voice is stuck in my head. When I'm all alone, your voice is stuck in my head. I can't escape it.
Fill up my bottle with some orange juice. We're gonna head over to the convention center now. About half an hour bike ride, and then we'll check out what they have at the show. Check out this clean EG6, and there's a really special car a little farther down I want to show you. Yo, it's the cappuccino from Initial B. There it is, Mako Silady in all its glory. I mean, the wheels are a little bit off, but I'm not gonna blame them for that. It's a pretty accurate replica, and behind it, a really cool STI. Really clean Integra. It's got Project Mu brakes on the front. Well, traffic is backed up all around the block, trying to get to the convention center. Now would be a good time to park my bike. All right, we're in the show. Let's figure out where the hell we go from here.
This one actually is just for the more the fun the car. So we talk about descriptions. We need to build something that interesting in the car.
Yeah, yeah.
So okay, dude, let's build something that unique. So they like the Mintia. So okay, do the Mintia EK. So we started rent car for maybe just for fun.
I see.
I bought the race car, so already have the ride stuff already for the car.
I see.
So that's why I built the race car. So after then take to the track and the central circuit and the Tsukuba circuit. So we went to the Tsukuba circuit, the Bravo the transmission. So we did try to swap to the BATC and then we built the transmission.
I see.
So then the original is bring to the Osaka Messe, the EK9 and the Echo 5. But so my Echo 5 goes to the race booth. That's why I need to bring another car So that's why. Oh, okay. I built a Mintia. So
I see.
But so just the time is a week. So
A week?
yeah.
Wow.
This is the build of just a week.
Wow.
Yeah, do engine-based stuff and the interior stuff.
Mm-hmm. For building in a week, that's the cleanest I've seen.
No streets.
Very cool car.
Tire, yeah. This is the finish. The morning with the rolling the day, same day.
Wow.
Yeah.
So once it gets to America, is it going to be a track car still, or is it going to be like a show car?
Yeah, both.
Both? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in serious. It's totally lost. I'm asking for help. It's only because I'm being with you. Hands up on my eyes, connected on the lift. Such a perfect surprise. I keep asking myself, wondering how. I keep closing my eyes, but I can't look you out. In a flying place where it's just you and me, nobody else, so we can be free. Nobody else, so we can be free. Running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said is looking at me, tell me, what do you see? Yes, I lost my mind. Looking at me, will I ever be free?
I asked him if he had any advice for starting my shop. He said, "Gambare." Oh wow, look at all these vans. Nope, we don't care about that. There's a GTR. GTR. Andrew, GTR. I just want to see the GTR. Get out of my way, GTR. 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 This car is clean enough to eat off of. Matches the carpet as well. Dust has never heard of this car. Well, never mind, it actually has. Inside is so clean. I doubt it's ever seen a track day, but you know what? It probably has. Just before it was painted, though. I think this is the ultimate Bosozoku style car right here. It's a convertible, massive wing, massive lip, massive exhaust from the hood. Looks a little bit overweight. It's like if a Z had too many chips and became a couch potato. A V36 Skyline coupe with classic Skyline styling on it. I can absolutely say for sure that nobody in America would ever build a G37 this way. But in Japan, they call it the V36 Skyline, and they absolutely are willing to modify it like a Skyline should be. Well, I'm not too sure how I feel about this one. Nissan Automobile Technical College, Kyoto. I want to talk to these guys at some point, because whoever has, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of how it turned out, but whoever has the guts to build cars like these should be making more. This is peak G-Wagon lack of function. But nevertheless, why do I like it? These are the biggest freaking TEs I've seen in my life. How big are these? These are 23-inch T37s in chrome on a G-Wagon, and yet I kind of like it. I kind of dig the look, honestly. It doesn't look that bad. It wouldn't be Japan without the Mark X. Pit Road M is right here. They have a Suzuki Swift, BRZ, a Z, and a GTR, of course. They don't have a GTO here though, which is kind of crazy. I was hoping to see their GTO, but they don't have the GTO here today. Maybe next time. I'll have to go and visit their shop, I guess. GTST, or not GTST, sorry, 25 GT. And then we have the first generation Integra, Shikigato. It's painted a really nice purple color. Some flake in it. ATS garage. It's got a B18C in it. Engine bay. It's got a Rye-wire block-off plate for the spark plugs, ITBs. Looks like it's fully straight piped. The engine block is painted. Very clean, very nicely done. 10 out of 10. Whose idea was it to bring a Volkswagen here on VSKFs? Imagine this car roaring down the Shikoku Expressway and then it just crashes into a GS300. I mean, Aristo.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Here's an S15 with a 240Z conversion on the front and some Watanabes. The biggest Watanabes I've seen in my entire life. It doesn't feel right. Silver and blue 34. Not... Actually, it kind of looks like the M3 GTR livery from NFSMW. Most wanted. Oh yeah, it is that livery, isn't it? It's the GTR livery from the M3. It's got VSKFs. Looks like it might be a real GTR, I can't tell. No, it's not, it's just a 25 GT. I'm not a fan of the new Toyota Crown, but this is an example of one that's been done up quite nicely. It's a nice VIP style build on these very good looking chrome wheels. I love the bodywork on this car. It's very clean. All the moldings are shaved off. I hope they make another art car with the etched paint. I know those are expensive and take forever to make, but love to see it. We have the Mugen Civic Type R FL5 with unique taillights. I haven't seen those before. Single exit exhaust. Very cool. Carbon all over the place. This wing looks a lot like the wing on the DC2 Integra, the Style 2 Mugen wing for that car. The wheels, nothing noteworthy. They have a comparison of Honda Genuine versus the Mugen taillights. Very cool. And then here's the lesser version of the FL5. The normal Civic, like an SI, but this one is the Mugen RS. So I guess a more attainable Mugen for people who aren't looking for a full-on race car like that one. It has the same Mugen taillights. I'm a big fan of these taillights. I think they're going to be a big hit with consumers. Here we have the Civic Type R Racing Black Package. This is a non-Mugen variant. Coming over from the Mugen booth to the OEM Honda booth. You can see what the OEM Honda cars look like. And these taillights look absolutely gross after seeing the taillights on the Mugen car. I'm going to be real with you. I do like the Mugen a lot more than the OEM vanilla car. And check this out. Here it is, the new Honda Prelude. This is a car that I am very, very excited to see on the tracks and on the streets in America and in Japan. This is probably the first time I'm actually excited about a new car in quite a few years, especially from Honda. I haven't seen anything that really piqued my interest in quite a while. To tell the truth, the styling is not really my cup of tea, but I can't wait to see what the aftermarket does with it. I do like what they did with the bumper on this model, the Gizmo version. It looks quite aggressive and quite nice. But when you compare it to the stock like Vanilla Z, it has that retro 240Z vibe going with it. That Soarer is a really good looking car. I'd love to see someone in America build an SC430 like this. More G-Wagon conversions on Suzuki Jimneys, but these ones have retained their Suzuki badges. So, yes, it's still a Suzuki. You still see that. There's no Mercedes badge this time. I actually really like this car. I kind of want to get one in NB to drift over here pretty soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I find these cars a little bit hilarious, honestly, because in America, an SL like this will cost you about maybe 10 grand, but over here it's like 100 grand once all this is done to it. I'm here at the Carrozzeria Audio booth, and they have this really clean original 180SX Type X. Beautiful car. So I'm very surprised. I just sat in this GR Corolla. This one is automatic. There is no shifter. There's no clutch pedal. A little bit disappointing. Here we have some kind of special GR Supra. It's got a big wing on it, nice exhaust. And then inside we have a manual transmission and some very tight-looking bucket seats from the Caro. Check out the center lock wheels on this R34 race car. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the way it looks. It lost all the character that the R34 came with in the factory. Now it looks like a frog. Let's be real, it looks like a frog. Another S660, this one with an Itasha livery, which is it's Itasha. What else do you want me to say about it? This one has the NSX style front bumper. Out of all the different Toyota Crowns here, I think this one has to be my favorite. This here is a very, very special car. It is the Koenig Specials Ferrari 348 with the turbo engine in the back. Honestly, I don't know all the specs for this car. It's a very, very cool and very legendary car. Junction Produce is here with their Benz-styled Nissan Sima. Front end looks a lot like a Benz, but it's not a Benz. It is a Sima. Junction Produce branded wheels. It's a 4.5 liter V8, so in America you could buy this as a Q45. Love me a good FC. Probably my favorite car right now, actually. The FC. This one might take the cake as my favorite car of the show so far. That hood is beautiful as well. And then we have the classic RE Mamiya FC. This is the wing that I want to own on my FC when I get one. The rest of the RE kit, I'm not a huge fan of the front end. I'll pass on. I do want the facelifted taillights. Downturn exhaust would be cool to have. I do want the RE Super G wing. I want a black FC just like this, but without the RE front end. Exhaust fumes, carbon monoxide poisoning. Yum. Now that everyone's gone, I can actually get a much better shot of these EK9s. Sayonara, Yasu-san. Yasu-san. Goodbye Intex Osaka. Goodbye Osaka Messe.